Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. How are we doing this fine Saturday night? Hope you all are doing well. Weather warmed up here a little bit again, mid-70s today, so we'll take it. Coffee. So, looking forward to getting into tonight. Hopefully we have circulated boxes. Praying for circulated boxes. We really need some bad. It has been rough, so we got a bunch of people in here already. 45 of you. Good evening. Namaste. Good to see you. Chicken Man Dan in the house. Aaron Foy is here listening while he's driving. Thanks, Aaron. JB in the house. Good to see you. James Benson is here. Greg Chapman, good evening to you. Michael Erickson, welcome in. AK Grizz, how you doing? Good to see you. Who else do we got going on in here? Michael Spicer, welcome in, Michael. Good to see you as well. Tom Thumb, welcome in. Brian Robeson in the house. Silver Addiction is with us. Good to see you, Silver Addiction. Nice video you put out earlier today. Create Craft in the house. Who else do we got? Eric A is with us. Jim Thompson, welcome in. Rolf, good evening. Harry Tustin, how are you? Good to see you. Uh-oh, was the music not playing? That's weird. That is weird if we had no music. So anyway, Jolly Roger AR, good evening. Silver Serpent, how you doing? So welcome in, everybody. Glad you guys could swing in. Glad to have you. Excited to get into some rolls. Oh, you did have music. Okay, I thought somebody said no music. I'm like, what? You can if you want, Roy. I would probably wait and just make sure that we have circulated boxes, but it is yours if we get that far. I'm very skeptical about circulated boxes after the last 3 weeks. So the third one is yours if you would like it, but let's just wait and make sure that it ends up being circulated. All right, giveaways. We will have the regular 50, 75, 100 likes, EOS 1, EOS 2, and EOS 3 as well tonight. Just like usual, and we are all ready. Time for the 50 likes right now. Give me just a second to get the Nightbot opened up here, and we will go ahead and get rolling on the 50 likes giveaway. So there it is, mods on, keyword, and it is wife made me a cup of tea. Gonna be a nice night. Beautiful, James, very nice. Enjoy the tea. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. All right, 50 likes is open and ready for business. I'm hoping so, Create Craft. I'm hoping for no 2024s, but I am pretty skeptical. I will be honest. One roll at a time. How are you doing? Nice finds for you. Last box today. So James Benson has gifted one Hunting Southwest Ohio membership. And Wayne Finicum, number BB, is the recipient. Thank you very much, James. I appreciate that. Trucking for Coins. Good evening. How are you? Martin Bowen. No flat boxes, Martin. We all got the double stacks. It sure has been a tough run, Hartford Junction. It has to get better. You are welcome, One Roll. Always love your streams. I've been watching yours for probably longer than I have had a channel. I used to watch you on Sunday mornings, back when you used to do videos, so I'm glad to see you are still at it. All right, currently 59 people watching, 59. We have 46 eligible. We're going to switch over here and draw a winner. You better hurry up and get in if you have not. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And John Bryan with the big 50 likes win. Congratulations, John Bryan. All 10 envelopes are available tonight, Brian, right now to choose from. So let me know which one you would like to go with. Congrats on the win, brother. Congrats on the win. All 10 envelopes are available, so let me know which one you would like to go with. And we will pick something out for you. Oh my, he says. Uh-oh, it's a big decision. I can feel it over here. Oh, come on, Shell Bell. You got a prime time face. Let's do it. Get some cooking videos out. You can compete with the Jolly Roger AR. John Bryan says number 4. There is number 4 right there. Let's see what we got. Ooh, what's that down there? This is a very nice, probably one of the nicest ones of these I've had. I have a bunch of these that I've been giving away. Going to be a 1964 Un Peso right there for John Bryan. Congratulations, sir, on the Un Peso. John Bryan, first winner of the night. 50 likes giveaway. Congratulations. Let's go ahead, get these to the side. 75 likes will be the next chance for some free shiny stuff. All right, Chew. Is Chew in the house? He has box number 1 tonight. Chew has box number 1. He won it in a, is that a duck race or a giveaway about a week ago? So hopefully he is with us. He did have box 1. If not, we will defer to Michael Spicer, who has box 2. We'll give Chew a second, see if he pops in. I have not seen him yet, I don't think. He was there. I didn't see him, but he may be. Lynn and little Trav are downstairs watching on the big screen. Nice, nice, John. Glad you can get one. What's that, honey? Oh, I was holding the baby. He is taggable, so he must be here. Chew, are you here? Chew, we need you. Lynn says he was here in the chat earlier. Where did Chew go? Got a new monitor for your PC. Went from a 24 to a 27 inch. Nice. Just so I can be on a bigger screen. I actually have a 27 and I bought a curved 32. I am going to upgrade to a second one of those here at some point. He's usually late or first. LOL, says Silver Serpent. Well, at least he's consistent. He is at least consistent, so we'll take that. All right, we're going to give him another 60 seconds, see if he pops in. If not, we'll move him to box number 2. I am watching the clock right now. We will see if he makes it. We need you. We need you. Where is he at? Yeah, Pappy's a funny guy. Paging Chew, says Great Craft. Everybody's looking for him. Chew, where are you, says Crafty. He's got to be here someplace. If Chew don't want it, says JB. House update, Jolly Roger AR, we have the independent adjuster coming back on Wednesday. And they're, from my understanding, from everything I read and the structural engineers report, they are taking the second story off on the front of the house as well. So it will be the first and second story. So we will have to wait and see what the estimate for cost is on that, and then the insurance company is going to have to decide if they want to continue with that or if they are going to basically just write us a check. I don't know that cutoff point. I'm speculating, but my guess is this is going to be over $200,000 probably if we're taking off both floors. Yeah, it will be a lot of work either way. So, all right, we're going to move on. Chew, you were going to get box 2. Box 2 for Chew, or for 2. Michael Spicer, we are moving you up to box 1. We have the usual suspects available. Last week, everything but a couple WB boxes were 2024s. So, that's what we're going to do. Let me know what you want to go with. And see you too, he says. All right, we're going to try it. Please be praying for circulated boxes. I am nervous. The last 3 weeks has made me a little gun shy on circulated boxes, so this has got to end sometime. I'm hoping tonight's the night. All right, Michael Spicer, you do get a 90 and a 40. Let me know what you would like for your 90. I will pull your 40%er out. It is going to be a big project, Steven, so like I said, hopefully a week from this coming Wednesday, we should have some sort of answer on which way we're going. I'm hoping. Last time it took about 6 days or so to get an estimate back from the adjuster. So hopefully by the following Wednesday we will have heard from him, and hopefully the insurance company will have made a decision. My contractor is ready to roll, so he is ready to go. I just need to get that figured out. That is the big thing right there. That is the big deal. All right, here we go. Hey, Mountain of Coin Cord, how you doing? All right, please no 2024s. Here we go. See you two. First box pick for Michael Spicer. Both of these boxes were 2024s last week. I am hoping this week it is not the case. Let's see. There is CU2 right there. Let's open this bad boy up and see what happens. Whoop, that's backwards. I got it upside down. I tricked myself. I wrote it on the wrong side. All right, here we go. Oh, this is not how I wanted to start out. There is a box of 2024s again right there. Oh, yikes. All right, Michael Spicer, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. CU2 is 2024s. Strike one, you got that right, Shellbell. 2024s. All right, Michael Spicer, where do we go now? Where do we go from here, sir? They are destroying the half dollars. That is, let's see, 7 plus 6. That is 13. That's 14 boxes in the last 3 weeks so far. 14 in the last 3 weeks. I wish I could get some boxes in Michigan, but next Saturday we are not streaming. I will be in Michigan at my son's. We are going to the Lions game on Sunday, doing some work at their house on Monday, and then I will be home Tuesday, and I will see you guys again on Tuesday night. So let's see here. Yeah, 14 is painful, I will tell you. MB's good initials, says Martin Bowen. The next two. MB2, Michael Spicer. That is the next two. So I'm assuming that's what you want to go. All right, MB2. Let's try that one. These also were both 2024s last week. Maybe this week it will be better. We'll find out here in just a second. Oh, here we go. That one right out of the way. There is MB2. MB2. Yes, we need a drum roll. Here we go. Please, 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 please. Well, these are 2024s as well. I thought we had a couple circulated coins in here, but we do not. Box number 2 of 2024s. All right, Michael Spicer, now what? Where are we headed from here? I don't like the way this is going at all. Yeah, it probably is freshly packed. We have a Fed Bank in Cincinnati, I'm assuming, WB2. All right, we'll do that. So we have a Federal Reserve Bank in Cincinnati. I'm assuming that's why we're seeing so many of these, that they're coming from there. All right, let me grab WB2 then. We're going to try that. All right, this might be a short. No, they're not as nice as the 23s. I was getting boxes of 2023s new earlier. There is WB2 right there. Third time's a charm, he says. Let's see. Ooh, the side of this box is blowing out here. Look at it. Ugh. Oh, no, look at that. There is box 3 of 2024s. Boo, I say. All right, Michael Spicer, you're going to have to do something other than 2s. Oh, yikes. If this keeps up, we're going to be hunting nickels. And that is what may happen here if this keeps up. Keep going, he says. All right. I'm going to start back up at the top then, I guess, with a CU box. I mean, at this point in time, who knows what's going to happen. The sad part, Tom Thumb, is this is 3 different banks. I pick up from the 4th one on Tuesday. Oh. So I have 4 banks, and I've been getting 2024s from all of them. The mint is very busy. Yes, they are. All right, CU1. Will the 4th time be a charm? I'm feeling less and less confident as we go, by the way. Nope, 2024s again. Box number 4. Not a circulated coin to be found. Oh, this is painful. All right, I'm just going to continue down the list. We're going to MB1, Michael Spicer. MB1. We only got 3 shots left. That's box 4. MB1. Yeah, we're definitely in overtime, Tom Thumb. Oh. All right. We may be hunting nickels if this keeps up, like I said. There's MB1. It's the next one on the list. Michael Spicer. I would be worried, one roll. I never thought this would happen to me. And right there is yet another box of 2024s right there. Brand spanking new. All right. This was fun. I'll trade you, Stephen Wench, for some circulated boxes. I would love to do that. All right, we got 2 WBs left. We're going to do WB1 first. And then try WB3. We may be hunting nickels here in a few minutes. At the rate this is going. 2 shots left at a circulated box. I would love to have backup coins one roll, but I don't know that I can handle 18 or 20 boxes of $half sitting around here. Well, that's probably true. Lynn said you could, I couldn't. That's probably true. WB1, We got 2 more shots. Hey GA, how you doing? Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, GA, because I'm taking them either way. If I stick the bank with these, that'll probably be the last box. It's like, hey, look who came to visit. Hi, buddy.
We're trying to bring you good luck.
I need some.
Didn't work.
Well, that is another new box of 2024s. We have 1 chance to go. 1 chance left. We need luck, Trav. Help us out. We need some luck.
Let's stick a little oatmeal on your face, it looks like.
All right, last chance. WB3.
You gonna touch it?
You want to touch it? Is it going to be good, Trav? What do you think? Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. 7 boxes of 2024s this week.
Well, 24 can shove it really fast.
All right, we're hunting nickels. Yep, we're going to do a nickel box duck race like we did last week. That's exactly what I was thinking, Michael Spicer.
You got hiccups again?
I will give you guys the box number. No problem, Jolly Roger AR. This is part of the game. As much as I don't like it,
We don't eat it. Everything does not have to
it
go in
is
your
part
mouth.
of the game. Elvis has left the building, says Jim Thompson. Yes, he has. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Got a little smile out of you.
Oh.
You trying to come see me?
Yep.
All right, we are going to do a nickel box duck race. It is going to be $2 a spot, unlimited spots. $2 a spot, unlimited spots, nickel box race. I will let whoever wins pick. I have quite a few here. So let me know if you're interested. $2 a spot,
We just ate a whole bunch of oatmeal.
unlimited spots.
Happy to be very much.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
We just ate a whole bunch of oatmeal.
You ate a whole bunch of oatmeal, buddy?
Yep, I could not shovel it in fast enough.
Ooh, man, he must have been hungry dude.
There's a blueberry and apple.
Ooh.
What'd you
All
think?
right. Let's see. I have Eric A.
What'd you think?
Michael Spicer.
What'd you think about the shinies? You just look happy.
Busby, 3 spots.
He just look happy. Oh, you're just like a tower over here in the corner.
Yeah, I wanted to get them done, but I called it today. Thank you, Unroll. I appreciate it. I hope next week is better too. Have a good weekend.
Ooh.
$2 a spot, Michael Spicer. Or Michael Erickson, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
James Benson.
Ooh, excuse you.
So you guys that had boxes tonight, Michael Spicer, I can either move you to another night or we'll do something different. Let me know what you want to do. Ian R is going to do 3. You chewing your tongue again, buddy? All right, 4 for Shell Bell. It is exciting, kind of, sometimes. Roy Hathaway, 2.
We'll try it down, my buddy.
1 for you, 1 for the chest. Thank you, Roy.
We're going. We're climbing?
We're doing Nichols Silver Addiction.
Climbing?
1 for Truckin', 1 for Helen. And 1 for Aaron Peak. AK, 2 spots. Michael Erickson is doing 5. All right. Silver Addiction is going to do 4.
So many things you could get in trouble. So many things, huh? Let's go downstairs and throw 3 boxes.
All right. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Love you. Be good for your mama tonight. Bye-bye.
He wants
Bye-bye, Travis.
He wants your spyglass.
He wants my spyglass. He's a funny dude. All right, hang on. Let me get caught up here. Silver Addiction, 4 spots. One for the Gary Sinise Foundation. Thank you, Roy. James Benson is going to do 4. Is that in addition to your other one, James, or do you want just 3 more? Just let me know for sure. Five total, okay. Oh, 4 for me. Nice. All right. So let's see. I got James Benson. I got Gary Sinise. All right, that is going to do it right there. I'm going to go ahead and get this race set up. I'll let whoever wins pick the box. We had 7 boxes of 2024 half dollars tonight, Foxy, so I am doing a nickel hunt duck race. Yep, thank you, Vinny. I do need to do sold out. Good call. Thank you very much. That's why I need you guys here, because I can't keep it under control. All right, give me just a second to get this race open and typed in, and we will get rolling here. All right, names, edit list. This will take me just a second. We have a few names, so hang tight. All right, about halfway through. So I'm just going to read back names real quick. Make sure I got everybody. Let me know. So I have Eric A for a spot. Andrew J just subscribed. Thank you, Andrew J. Michael Spicer for a spot. Busby for 3. James Benson for a spot. Ian R for 3. Shellbell for 4. Roy H for 1. Chest for 1. Truckin, Helen, and Aaron Peak each for 1. AK Grizz for 2. Michael Erickson for 5. Silver Addiction for 4. 1 for the Gary Sinise Foundation. And 4 for HSWO. Compliments of James Benson. So that is it. There we go. No whistle. Yeah, I didn't whistle this time, did I? That's weird. All right. So we are going to be ready to go here in just a second. And we will see who is going to be the recipient of a lucky nickel race. Nickel box hunt duck race coming up. I do have, what do I have over there? 7, 8, maybe 9 boxes to choose from. I'll let you know how many I have, and then we will see what you pick coming up here. All right. Looks like we are good to go, everybody. Here we go. Good luck, racers. May the best duck win. All right, there we go. We are done. Everybody is in. We have 34 total names. 2:22 on the clock. Oh, I didn't get shuffles from Vinny. Let me go back and do that. Did Vinny give me the shuffles? I bet he did. 3. I just wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Vinny. All right, now we're ready to go. Here we go. 2:22 on the clock, super full screen. We are set. Shuffle 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good luck, everybody. And we are off. All right, we are racing. Shellbell to the early lead, followed by Busby, Roy Hathaway, and Ian R. Ian R taking off. Hey, here comes my duck. All right, Silver Addiction now in the lead, followed by the Treasure Chest. Michael Erickson out front. Michael Erickson into the lead. Busby, here comes Ian R. It's back and forth a little bit up front there. Now Busby. Busby back to the lead. Here comes the Treasure Chest moving up. Silver Addiction making a little push up there as well. Here comes Ian R. Michael Erickson moving back towards the front. Look at that HSWO duck moving up there. I'm never in these races. I'm not used to this. HSWO to the lead. But here comes a whole bunch of company. Here comes Truckin'. Here comes Busby. Michael Erickson. And 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. Here comes Helen Miles. Michael Erickson moving on up there. Here comes Shellbell. Shellbell to the lead, and she is pulling away with 15 seconds to go. Can she hang on? 10 seconds. Here comes AK. He may pull it out. And it is AK Grizz with the nickel hunt win. How about that? Congratulations, AK. I am going to go ahead and throw in a since there was so many in the race, whoever was second to last, I'm going to throw you a silver quarter this time around. So let's see who it was back there. And it goes to the treasure chest. Silver quarter to the treasure chest. Thank you very much, Roy Hathaway, for doing that. I appreciate it. All right, very nice. All right, AK Grizz, let me take a look here at what boxes I have. I will give you number. Not leaving yet. I will get you number 1 through whatever I have available. We will see. So let me get a silver quarter here. We're going to throw that in the treasure chest in just a second. Thank you guys for doing that race. I appreciate it. That was pretty cool. Yep, I did. I fat fingered the button when I was trying to switch screens there. Got a little carried away. So, all right. Here's what I have available for you. I have 1 through 8, AK. Your choice. Box 1 through 8. Let me know which one you want to go with, 1 through 8. I will grab it for you in a second. And in the meantime, there is room left in the chest right now, Stephen. We still got a little room left. But we are getting ready to add another silver quarter in. Box number 3 will do. So there it is. Another silver quarter into the treasure chest. Thank you, Roy. Much appreciated, my friend. More shiny in there. The giveaway coming soon. All right, box number 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is right there. To get it, hang on. Oh. All right, it was buried back there. There it is, right there, nickel hunt box. Congratulations, AK. This one here is all kind of settled out a little bit. Let's take a look at the ends of these first few rolls and see what we see. Some are somewhat newer. There's a little older one there. And an older one there. Hopefully it is a well-circulated box. All right, let me get this to the side. I'm going to switch mats. In the meantime, I'm going to set up the 75 likes here while I'm getting my stuff together to do this. So give me just a second here. I am going to refresh this. Mods on keyword will be 75 likes is open and ready to roll. Jump in, everybody, if you would like. I gotta find my nickel hunt mat here, wherever I stuck it. There it is, right there. Oh, painful. All them boxes of 2024s. Oh. All right, and then Michael, if you would let me know if you want to either push to another week. I think I'm full for Tuesday, and I only have 2 more boxes coming. We might be doing something different on Tuesday. We'll see. Or I am happy to refund it, so you let me know what you want to do. We'll figure that out. I'm not streaming next Saturday, so it'll be Tuesday. Tuesday will be the next 2 streams. So let me know when you get a chance what you want to do on that. And then choose was a win. I will have to I know, Walker Magnet. It was terrible. It was bad. I'm telling you, it was ugly. All right. Okay, I'll write everybody's name down, and we'll get you through some boxes here as soon as I get back. I know Martin has a box on Tuesday, so we'll get that figured out. All right, 46 eligible currently. 46 we have. 59 watching. Here we go. We're going to switch over and we are going to draw a winner. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 75 likes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Foxy, the coin hunter, with the win. How about that, Foxy? You're going to get a win right there for the 75 likes. Oh, no. Well, I figured with them getting a new coach, Walker Magnet, there is going to be some growing pains, I am sure. I am sure there will be some growing pains that come along with that. All right, Foxy, here we go. We have envelopes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, sir. Let me know which one you would like to go with. And we will get you fixed up. Ooh, 18 40s and a 90. Nice. You had 10 rolls and got 3 40s and the 90. Very cool. We had, I watched part of Walker's, but the first part of Walker's stream I watched, I was chasing Travis around, so, and then he was napping for a while, so I didn't get to watch a ton of live streaming today. I had stuff to do outside. I got some done this morning, and I was going to do some cleaning in the garage. That didn't quite happen, but that's all right. Tomorrow we'll do it. All right, Foxy, I need you to pick a number for me. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 3 is your favorite number, so it's 3. All right, there it is right there, number 3. And number 3 is, ooh, it's a nice little older coin little gift pack here. So we're going to have a 1894 Indian head cent. We will have a 1935, I believe that is a Denver Buffalo nickel. And we will have a 1911 V nickel. So there you go, Foxy. Congratulations. Very nice. I would imagine you do not have many of those in your collection, so you got 3 more than you did before. So there it is. Congratulations. That leaves us with just 8 envelopes left on the night. 100 likes will be the next giveaway. We will have 3 EOSs as well coming up. Well, there you go. You have a V nickel now, sir. We got you fixed right up. So, all right, here we go. AK, good luck. Hopefully you got a nickel album maybe you need to fill, so we're going to go ahead and jump into a nickel box right here. I'm going to switch to one of my screwdrivers. This was the first one I grabbed out of my cup full of pens. And there is roll number 1. Let's see what we got going on here. Hopefully we can find a buffalo and a silver, because we did not the last time around, unfortunately. So let's see what we can do this time. Good luck to you, AK. I'll pull out anything nice. I'll pull anything out 1950 or lower, and I will be checking for errors and varieties as well. There is our first find, roll 1. It will be a 50s nickel. I would love the trifecta. It is a 1956 out of Denver, and a 56D is not one of the RPMs, but that is the first find of the box. There's a 64D. This does have a DDR. I've had 300 quarters on your desk for a week and a half. Well, I may or may not have like 5 boxes, Silver Addiction. So there is the Denver Mint mark. There is the Monticello and 5 cents. Not it. Alright, what else do we have to go with it here? And if there's anything that you know you need date-wise, let me know, AK. I'm happy to look for those as we go. There is another 64D. Thank you, Foxy. It is what it is, Walker. It's disappointing, yes, but it is part of the game that we play week to week. This is the chance we all take every week, so you never know what you're going to get. There's no guarantee they're circulated, even though I would like them to be. But that's kind of the name of the game. We will have our first duck race, too, at the halfway point of this box. So I do have 2 duck races set up and ready to go. First one will be for a 1992. I do look for Henning nickels, yes. I do look for those. I have not seen any of those dates yet, but I am looking for them. You got it right there, Walker, man. It is like a box of chocolates. Sometimes they're just really bad, not very tasty chocolate. And that is just part of what we have to deal with. So I don't like it, but I know that that can happen. So I'm all right with that. I've had plenty of good boxes over the years, so you just think about what has been and what is to come and enjoy it. So the other question I was going to ask you guys, I was thinking about you guys as I was at the coin shop getting stuff together to buy on Friday. Of course, you know that I bought another, I think it was $5 face in Barbers, because I have to have them, even though I'm starting to part with some of them. There is a Buffalo. Where do you think we're going with silver? This is as high as it's been in a minute. We're pushing 34 bucks. And if you figure it out right now, melt is at 24.5 times face. Just melt. People were complaining about paying that when they bought it a couple months ago, 3 months, 4 months ago. Now that's melt. It's not going to get any better. I wouldn't imagine, but so I actually like hunting. To be honest with you, my favorite thing probably Create Craft to hunt is nickels. Halves, I think, are your best option to find silver. So that is what I like about those. I enjoy dimes, but they are very hard on my eyes, so I don't hunt a lot of them. I also really enjoy pennies. I haven't hunted many pennies this year. I'm hoping to change that as we go on. Ooh, that is a pretty nice, that's a pretty nice 1972 right there, AK. I am going to, I'm going to set that one aside. That is not a bad looking 1972. Got some steps left on it. There is some wear, but that is a coin that usually does not look that good. Out of a box anyway, so I will set that aside. Alright, that is it for that one. Yeah, melts 26 plus on Morgan's and Peace, so yeah, the price is climbing. I mean, the good part of it is, those of us that are stacking silver, you're making money. But if you're planning on buying any more, it's getting pricey, I tell you. It is getting pricey. So I asked the guy that owns my LCS the other day. Silver will be 37 to 39 by December. I don't disagree with you, Martin. Unfortunately, I think that's where we're headed. And I thought yesterday, for the first time, I've never really had to consider it much. There's our second find. If silver keeps up, I'm going to have to probably adjust, obviously, duck races, but I may have to adjust my box prices. That was something I was hoping I would never have to do. And that is a 1940 Philly. 1940 Philly right there. First from the 40s. So I'm hoping that part of it I don't have to do, but if it continues to climb, I'm going to have to at least consider it. So it is getting pricier for me to buy. Yeah, if it continues to climb, Walker Magnet, I will have to adjust them a little bit. That is also true, Silver Addiction. The dollar is not worth what it once was. I don't disagree with you there, Stephen, either. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like where it's going because of what you have stashed, but man, it is going to be tough. The thing that blew my mind, so I asked the guy that owns my LCS, I said, so prices up, busy today? He said, people were buying silver yesterday like crazy. He said, and I'm like, so the other guy that helps him out on Fridays, I said, so Mark, what do you think the deal is? And he's like, it's the FOMO thing. It's the fear of missing out. So everybody runs out and starts buying it. And I'm like, why would you buy it when it's high? But I never understood that. Uh-oh. Brick meat. Uh-oh, that don't sound good. Well, they need to get it straightened out. That's all I can say. I'm going to go ahead. I usually don't keep these AK, but this is a pretty nice 1960. That is a pretty nice 1960 right there. It is a Philly. I'm going to go ahead and throw that aside. Like I said, I don't know if you need these for albums or not, but if I see anything nice, I am definitely going to grab it. There is another 1964D. I like all of them, Create Craft, when it comes to constitutional silver. I really do not have a favorite other than Barber Dimes, but I buy them when I can find them. But my LCS keeps all the barbers he gets for me, he sets aside. The more expensive ones that are in decent shape, he will put out for sale. But I do have a chance sometimes to grab those if I want them. But that's where I get all my barbers from. Like I said, he had probably $6 or $7 face when I got there Friday. So I did buy all those. I am getting ready to film my next barber album fill. I'm doing the quarter one next. So I will hopefully get that film next week. And then next week's auction I will have some quarters available. I do have 21 dimes available tonight that are between 1892 and 1916. There obviously is some years missing. Yep, once I do my album fill, AK, I am planning on putting everything else, I am going to put it in the auction. So I'm going to do a range of dates. Like when I pulled dimes out today, I dumped them out on the table. I flipped them all date up. And the first one I found to get them in order is what went in. They may have mint marks, they may not. There's a bunch that do have mint marks. And there are a few coins in this lot that are decent, under $1 million. Minted. I already kept 2 or 3. I have one in my album, so there's going to be some low mintage ones that are going to pop up in somebody's. Like I said, I'm laying them out on a mat, putting them all date up, and just pulling them out that way. I'm not even looking at mint marks. So I figured that way it was a little more fair when I set them aside. I don't know who's getting what. I'm just putting them out there. I mean, not that you know who's going to bid on them anyway, I guess, but yes, they are, Martin. It kind of got out of control. That's where I was kind of like, all right, I gotta do the albums, and then I need to get rid of some of these because I think I had 4 rolls of Barber dimes in the safe, 4 or 5. I had 4 or 5.5 rolls of quarters. I had a big cardboard box. I don't know how many Barber halves in it, and I just kept buying them. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to just back off here a little bit. I'll continue to buy them, but I'm gonna buy enough to get a couple rolls, and then I'll do another video for the album fill, and then I will go ahead and flip them. All right, we have a 1955. This could be a semi-key date. We will have to see if we have a mint mark on the back. I believe that's a 55. Let me make sure before I... Yes, it is. And it is a Denver, so it's not a semi-key date, but 55D, we'll take that. That is the 3rd find. And we're about 8 rolls in right now. So not too bad. Well, that's the problem with it, Crate Craft, is it would be nice to get them nicer, but if they're even in VF condition, the price just skyrockets on even a lot of the more common date Barbers. Hey, Fleabag, how you doing? So you just got to kind of take what you can get, so to speak, but I'll just keep buying them. A lot of times he does not check these. He just throws them in a bin and I take them. So, especially if they're a little more worn, he won't even bother looking at dates or mint marks. He just kind of throws them in a bin and I pick them up when I come in on Friday. There is our first Canadian. Right there, that is a find out of the box. It's going to be a 1989 Canadian with the beaver on there. We'll take that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that Hartford Junction either. People do it for different reasons. There is a 1948. This is going to be our second 40s. 48S is a semi-key date. If this thing focuses for me, we'll see if we have a mint mark. Come on, there it is right there. 1948. And I'll confirm, I believe that is a Denver. Yes, it is. 48D. We will take that. Alright, on we go. We will still do the auction tonight. Probably will be earlier than normal. I can't imagine this is going to take us till 10 o'clock to get through this nickel box. But maybe. We'll see. It's 8:03. Probably will not take that long. So, like I said, I do have some Barber dimes that will be in the auction tonight. I also have a 1927S Standing Liberty quarter that I will also have in the auction tonight, as well as I have a cleaned. It is cleaned, I'll preface that, but it is probably VF Details. It is a CC, so if you do not have a CC Morgan in your collection, this may be an opportunity to buy one at a reduced price. So I will have that in the auction as well tonight. I looked at a few other ones, but I just grabbed the one. So I will have that available as well. I actually possibly may have a few, Sean. I have quite a few foreigns kind of stashed away. And then our club does a foreign silver hunt every year, and I have most of those stashed away as well. I would have to check and see what I have. I possibly would have some. Possibly. All right, here we go. I do miss hunting half dollars, though. I'm telling you what, it has been a tough 4 weeks. I think the 2024 started 4 weeks ago. We had just a few boxes, and it has got worse since. So hopefully that goes away. That's all I can tell you. I have had enough. So I will see next week. I probably, when I pick them up, before I leave on Saturday, I get home Friday night, I probably will open all the boxes and see what I have, because we're going to need 2 boxes for Tuesday. If I have 2024s, I'll pull them out, and we'll just pick from circulated ones. So, all right, Sean, send me a reminder email. I rely on those a lot sometimes, and I will look through what I have. It may take me a little bit to find all of it, because I have it all stashed. How nice, Hartford Junction. How about a 64? Are we talking a Kennedy? What are we talking there? Because when I say 64, that's usually the first thing I think of is a Kennedy. Alright, here is a 64D nickel. Not the DDO or the repunchment mark. There's a 64 Philly. Yeah, I haven't had any luck recently in the Coinstar or anything. Every now and then when I dump quarters off. Ooh, man, that's another nice one right there. There's a few rim dings, but I'm going to pull that out as well for you, AK. That is a 67. It does have some wear on the reverse, but it's got a lot of luster left on it. So I'll throw that one aside as well. Possible album filler. Okay. No problem, Sean. I'm not streaming next Saturday anyway. I will actually be in Michigan. I'm going to the Lions game on Sunday. I'm driving up. I'm leaving about 2:30, 3 o'clock to head up there on Saturday. I got to pack tools in the morning. And then I am headed to my son's. I just put a bed cover on my truck today, the new truck. And also ordered some floor mats and a bed mat. So I got all that put in and taken care of today. And then I came in and pretty much had lunch, and then kind of hung out with Trav for the rest of the day. So yeah, travel safe, Sean. Found a 46 dime in the reject slot of the coin machine at your credit union. Nice. Very cool. I've been finding mostly dollar coins and Susan B. Anthony's in the coin machine at my bank that I dump at. Their machine does not take those. You have to roll them and hand them in at the teller window, and I don't think a lot of people pay attention. They just run them through the machine, they end up in the reject bin, and then some guy like me comes along and is like, hey, I got an extra $7 that I had before I got here. So I bring them home, throw them in a roll, and then eventually I will take them back. I haven't had much luck with silver there. I think I've got a few wheat pennies. But it has mostly been dollar coins, what I seem to get the most of. Alright, we're about 13 rolls in right now, maybe 13, 14. Looking for some more goodies for the board here. I need the goodies. We need some nice stuff. I've not hunted a lot of nickels lately. This has got to be an older one right there. Yes, it is. That is a 1946 Philly. This is one that we will check for the Henning nickel. So right there, 1946. Come on, camera. What's your problem here? There it is right there, 1946 Philly. So I always take a look at the leg in the R in pluribus. The left leg, there's usually kind of a hole in it down there, about halfway down that lower left leg. Do not see it on this one. And then I usually will throw these on the scale as well. The Henning nickels weigh heavy. They weigh about 5.5. So we'll throw this on the scale just to be sure. But I would guess this is going to come in probably at about 4, 5, right on the money. So that's about what those should be. So there is a 46 for the board as well. All right, Sean, no problem. I'll take a peek. I got a busy couple weeks coming up, but I will get to it as soon as I can. I said I'm out of town, and then I am tentatively, I'm going to talk to Walker this week, but I am tentatively planning on going to a coin show. Dad Spare Change posted it on Walker's thing earlier. Planning on going to do a overnight at a coin show. It's just outside of Chattanooga. It sounds like there's going to be several YouTubers there. As long as I have no issues with anything here at the house that I need to deal with, I'm going to come down Friday, have dinner with some of the guys that are there, hit the coin show Saturday, and then probably try to make it home Sunday or Saturday night. I think it's about a 5.5 hour drive for me. So there's a 1954. And I believe that is a 54 S. It is. There is a RPM for this. That does not look like it is. But I am always happy to see a S in a nickel box. Don't find them that often. 53S was one of the harder ones to find when I was doing my hunt and fill. There's another one, pretty decent looking. 1959. Right there. Denver, we'll take that. That'd be awesome to meet you, Visterian. So it looks like Dad Spare Change, me, Walker Magnet, Southern Metal is going to make it. There was a couple other people, I think, that were heading up. I'm drawing a blank. But I'm going to talk to Walker this week, try to get that worked out. I don't have one Hartford Junction. I am still looking. Been looking for one for a long time. Yet to find one. But I am a-trying. So, always looking, just not finding. Still have not found any silver yet. Oh, Namaste. That was the other guy. He said he may go. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to Walker this week, and like I said, if there's no major issues with the house that I need to be here for, I think I'm gonna try to shoot down and do it. Come down Friday, back home Saturday night, hopefully. So tentatively, that is what I'm thinking. But we'll see how everything goes. There is a 1941 right there. And that one is a Philly, 41 Philly. So that is our fourth 40s nickel out of the box. And we are probably 16 rolls in. Oh, nice. That's right. John Bryan is going to come too. Very nice. It will be fantastic to meet everybody. It'll be a quick trip, but I think it will be fun. Hopefully we could pop out and have dinner Saturday night. That would be cool, but hopefully, like I said, we won't have any issues with the house we need to deal with that are major or whatever, but tentatively, I would like to shoot down and do that. I didn't make it to Tulsa a couple years ago. Couldn't make that work out. So this would be a lot closer, a lot shorter, and cost a lot less as well. So, but I did like Walker's idea. This may be a nice one to just make a yearly meetup. Once a year, get together and hang out. So, to see if we can make that work in the future here coming up. All right, here we go. This is roll, I think this is 17. And all these nickel boxes they were picked up in 2023. We will not see any 2024s in here, I can guarantee you that. So we will not be seeing any of those, thank goodness. And there is another 1956 right there. Going to be a Denver model. We will take that. That is 50s nickel number 5. 50s nickel number 5. There is a 64D. Looking for that repunched mint mark and the DDR. Not seeing that. I don't know why I hunt these nickels and I see 87s. I always get excited, but it's not half dollars. Not half dollars. It's not going to help. Hey, Elizabeth Flood, how are you? All right, Hartford Junction, thanks for stopping in. Tell your son we said happy birthday and have a great week next week, my friend. We will catch you later. All right, here we go. 88 likes currently. And there is a 1947. That is another year we do not have. Right there. And that is going to be a 47 Philly. We will take that. Starting to hit some finds here and there now. And here's a 1949. Right there. Come on, camera. This camera is driving me bonkers tonight. There it is, 1949. And it is a Denver. S would have been a semi-key. We will take a Denver. We'll roll with that. So we're starting to pile up a few finds here, more in the middle part of the box. It was a little slow early. All right. 5 more rolls, we will be halfway. Roughly. Like I said, these settled out in the box a little bit, so we may be at maybe 23, I don't know, but we're going to do 5 more. And then we're going to go ahead and run a duck race, and then we'll jump back into the box. 47 could be a Henning. Is that one of the dates? Let's check it. I need to write them down again because I can never remember them. There is the pluribus. We'll weigh it up just in case. I used to have them wrote down, and I think there's one that I always forget. And 4.97. So that one is, whoop, let me find that. I dropped it on the floor. There it is right there. 39, 49, 46, 47, 53. I'm going to write that down again. I used to have a little cheat sheet here. And it's probably here somewhere. I just don't know where somewhere is. I know about the 39, the 44, and the 46, 47, 53. All right. Got it. Wrote it right on your mat. That's probably a good idea. I probably should do the same thing. I'm not really good at remembering dates unless it's something that I do a lot. I used to do a lot more nickels, so I think I had an easier time remembering. I have not done a lot of nickels this year. I've done a lot more quarters and halves this year probably than anything else. All right. All right, 3 more rolls. After this one, we'll be roughly halfway. Hey, Wayne, how are you doing? Hampton Inn, $139 a night. That doesn't sound terrible. Yep, there is a 57 on the end. I thought that was going to be an older one. Right there, 1957. I think that's a Philly. It is. Got some damage to it, but we will take that. Hey, Ricky the Scotty, how you doing? Oh man, you had a busy day, Wayne. Mine was not that busy. I spent probably the majority of my energy chasing the grandson around today. I'm going to throw this one aside too, AK. It's a pretty decent looking 1977. Those normally don't look that nice either. Unfortunately, just we got 640s, 650s right now. No buffaloes, no silver, no V-nickels, nothing exciting yet, Aaron. We're trying, but we're only a couple rolls from halfway. We're going to run a duck race. And we're going to do the rest of the rolls. We'll run another duck race, and then we're going to jump into the auction tonight. So, got a few good goodies for the auction. Hopefully that somebody needs for their collection. We'll see. Come on, give us something. This may be the first roll we didn't get anything out of if things don't pick up here. At least out of the last 6 or 7. And nothing. All right, Walker. Ooh, pancake machine. Nice. The morning pancake action. All right, here we go. So that's what I should ask Walker Magnin. If this ends up happening, maybe we need to bring a few boxes of halves a piece down. We could have a from the room live stream Friday night. May have to do it by phone, but that could be fun. $50 hunt by phone. All right, one more roll. There you go. We could have camera people. Nice. We could do that. I'll have to pick up. Well, let's see. How would I do that? My $50 come in on Friday. I might be able to get them before I leave, or at least some of them. We'll have to figure that out. I'll have to rethink that. There is a 2004 P. Not the DDO or the repunchment mark on that. on, give us something here. Alright, that is the halfway point of the box right there. We're going to go ahead. We may need to, actually, Walker. That is very true. I might still be in the throes of the 2024s at that point in time. Alright, here we are. Duck race number 1 is going to be for a 1992 U.S. Mint silver proof set. Right there. She is a beaut, Clark. Look at that. 1992 silver proof set. Duck race number 1. It will be $5 per spot donation if you are interested. $5 per spot donation. 1992 silver proof set. Alright, we have Busby. Shell Bell. They are silver, yes. The dime, the quarter, and the half is silver. Shell Bell, silver. Addiction. Michael Erickson. Michael Spicer. AK says he's going to do 2. And I'm assuming, AK, you did get your box, correct? Just wanted to make sure. I didn't hear back from you, but I'm sure that you did. E. All right. If I have everybody, I believe I do. I have Busby, Shell Bell, Michael, Silver Addiction, Michael Erickson, Michael Spicer, AK Grizz for 2, Roy, The Chess, Jolly Roger, Lynn E. That leaves 1 spot. 1 spot available. I have not seen him, Wayne, as of yet. Good. Glad you were happy with it, AK. Rolf is going to take spot 12. So that will close it up right there. It is $5 per spot, Eric A. $5 per spot. All right. In just a second here, I am going to jump over and get this rolling. All right, race timers. Get some names in here. Names are in. All right, Eric, you want the spot as well? All right, I will add you in, Eric. So I am going to do a little prize for second place. We'll make it worth your while. All right, Eric A. So you'll have the set for first. I'm going to do a little second place prize. And we will have second to last. Good night, Wayne. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let me get Eric added here real quick. Eric A. All right, we are done with that. All right, here we go. Let me, one more thing to check here real quick, and then we'll be ready to roll. The coffee cup is getting empty. It is getting empty. All right, we are ready to roll. Let me get shuffles from the VIN Master here, 4 of them. All right, there we go. Good luck, everybody. It is race time. Switch over to the computer screen. There we are, 2:22 on the clock. And set. Super full screen, 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Good luck, everybody. And we are off. Lynn Ehrenzeller to the lead. Now it is AK Grizz. I think we're going to have a lot of back and forth in this one. A lot of back and forth. Rolf to the lead. He fades back. Now it is going to be Michael Erickson, but not for long. Nobody can seem to hang on to the lead here in this one. And Treasure Chest. That's the biggest lead I have seen so far. Treasure Chest won't hang on either. AK Grizz back to the front. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Busby the Scarecrow in the lead. Here comes AK Grizz, the alien. He will take over. But here comes Roy the Pirate. Can he get there? And he does, but not before Rolf passes him. But now it is Lynn Ehrenzeller to the lead. 1 minute to go, 1 minute. Eric A up there. Ooh, my Carl E. I think I spelled your name wrong, Michael, but we know who we are. Roy trying to take the lead, can't hang on. Busby back up front. There is Lynn. And 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. Treasure Chest to the lead now. Here comes AK Grizz. AK Grizz out front. 15 seconds. 15 seconds now. 10 seconds. Michael Spicer looking for the win. Oh my gosh, look at Roy. That pirate is flying. And Roy Hathaway will get it done. How about that? Congratulations, Roy Hathaway. Second place looks like it is going to be AK Grizz. And second to last is going to go to Rolf. Rolf will get second to last. Let me get one more envelope filled out here for second place. It's Duck Race number 2, or number 1. Second place. All right, there we go. Second to last is Rolf. And Roy Hathaway with the win. I was going to mention as well at the beginning of the stream, and I did not. I did not do any shipping today. I'm going to do it all tomorrow since I'm not streaming next week. I'm going to get everything out tomorrow evening, so it will ship actually on Monday, but I'll get everything packaged up tomorrow. I just figured since I wasn't streaming next week, I would wait, get as much out as we can. All right, congratulations, Roy. You have the 92 silver proof set right there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh no, not the chat box disappearing. That's not good. All right. Thank you very much, Roy. I appreciate that. Second place is AK Grizz. All right, AK, we are going to do one of these. This is going to be a 1944 United States of America 50 centavos, Philippines. This was from the occupation during World War II. I believe these were minted by the U.S. Mint. So congratulations, AK. Ooh, and Sinise wants the set, says Roy. Oh, man. Very generous, Roy. Very, very generous. To be honest with you, if you're trading, I would trade 40%ers Create Craft if you have them. They're just hard to get rid of. I know my guy at my LCS took an entire bucket, I think he said, to his wholesaler. Maybe it was War Nickels, but he has a hard time getting rid of 40%ers as well. So there you guys go right there. Thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and deposit this set into the Gary Sinise Foundation giveaway. Thank you very much, Roy. So here are the items so far for the Gary Sinise Foundation right there. I have some more that will be coming out in an upcoming mail call as well. So there it is. Thank you very much, Roy. I appreciate it. Very generous. Generic rounds. You could. I'm not really into rounds that much. It's not something that I normally stack. So to me, generic rounds, I would do that. I would keep your Canadians maybe. I'm kind of more of a coin guy than I am just a straight up silver guy. So most of the coins that I do stack, I have a few bars and rounds, but like I have a couple up here that are like Ohio bars. So that's the kind of stuff that I normally buy if it's rounds. Something that has some sort of a meaning to it. But generics are good. I mean, you're never going to get any extra premium out of them, so that's not a bad way to go. All right, here we go. First of the last 25 rolls, we have 6 and 6 for fines so far. Hopefully we will get some more good goodies for AK Grizz here. Would love to find a silver or a buffalo in this box. Would be fantastic. I have not found a buffalo in a while. All right, here we go. We found a few decent 70s coins earlier, but I would love to see a couple of real nice blazers come out of one of these boxes one of these days. It's been a while since I have found that kind of nickel in a box. Nothing there. 94 lights, very nice. All right, last 24 rolls now. I need to get to our 25 minimum. We're currently at 13, including the Canadian right now. 2 silvers and a buffalo in this week's nickel boxes. You've been doing pretty good on nickels, it seems like, Brian. From what you have said recently, you have been doing well. I just don't hunt nickels like I used to. I want to get back to that, but it's just having enough time. I hunted a lot of quarters. I don't know, I may scale back on quarters a little bit. There is another 50s nickel right there. Decent looking 1957. That is also going to be a Denver. So that is fine. Number 7 for the 50s. Been better the past few weeks. That's good. I haven't hunted enough nickels lately to even have a feel for. All the boxes I have here are all from last year. I have not got a nickel box the entire year. The only nickels I have are the ones I bought when my one bank branch closed up. And I still have probably 3/4 of a box of those left. So they've been okay, but they have not been great. Hey Jeff Provost, how you doing? So here's what happened tonight, Jeff. 7 boxes of 2024s. Every box I had was 2024s this week, so we're back to hunting a box of nickels. We'll have the auction coming up as well as one more duck race. I found one of these before. This was all colored up, says Jesus loves you on it. I actually think I still have one somewhere. I do, right here. I still have it. That's the last one I found. So somebody's spending some time coloring up some nickels. I'm back, still feeling the agony of defeat, but you smell better. Is that 2 games they've lost this year now? Yeah, I know, Michael. I'm kind of frustrated that I just don't like it that they end up in circulation like this. They cannot call this an NIFC, I'll tell you that. They shouldn't. Based on what I'm seeing. 2 games, all right. Yeah, I'm not a huge college football fan. I probably watch more NFL than anything, but mainly just the Lions. I really don't watch anybody else. So I guess I sort of kind of like it. If it's the right team, I'll watch. But I think I'm just enjoying them winning because I went through a lot of bad years of Lions football. So I think it's just seeing them win for a change is very different. Think back to the Wisconsin game and you'll feel better, says Ricky. All right. I think we have 21 rolls left in the box. Uh-oh, who do I hear coming up the stairs? Come on, give us something else here for AK. There is another 1957. Not a bad looking one. Yeah, that is true, Walker Magnet. That's all the people that have left Alabama that are on the Lions team, it seems like. There's another 1957. Also a Denver. That's the 3rd one of those. Last 2 have been in pretty decent shape. This year it's anybody but the Chiefs. I don't understand that, Sean. They have Taylor Swift. They can't lose. They cannot lose. They got the Swift. I do a lot of boxes of quarters, Michael. I don't mind them, but they've been a little slow this year, so I think maybe I'm just thinking about going another direction because of that. There is another 50s nickel. 1958 this time around. Also going to be a Denver, I believe. Yep, 58D. We'll check that for the double mint mark. Whoops, I got it flipped around the wrong way. And I do not see that. Yeah, I don't mind quarters. The quarters been rough too this year, though. They really have. They picked up my last couple hunts, but I had a really long, rough, dry spell on quarters. This year, anyway. Last year was pretty good. I think last year was one of my better years for silver quarters, but this year has been rough. It's definitely been rough. Oh, well, I have a couple albums that I've worked on that are most of the way done. I am doing that quarter hunt and fill that I'm still working on. I have 2 episodes of that filmed that I need to get edited and get those out. I think Monday I am going to post the video from our seeded hunt last weekend. I have that all edited and uploaded and ready to go, so I think that's going to be Monday's video. So I'll have some hunt footage in it, and I'll show the raffle tables and stuff. I show my finds at the end. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. It's a little more in-depth than I went on the other one that I did. On 2 quarter boxes a month, and have found 2 silvers this year. Woo, that's rough. Yeah, I may do something like that, Ricky. I thought about actually recently about buying some state quarter books and trying to fill those out of boxes and doing that. What's up there, cutie? Oh, that's not what you want to see. It's a penny and a nickel roll, bro. Lost 4 cents. It is copper, though. 67. You look tired. Yes.
You left the proper the barn light on, by the way.
The what?
Barn light.
I'll run out and shut it off.
I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Did you have something plugged in by that post?
Just the cord. It's got a lighted end on that cord.
That's why, because I shut it off and there was a light staring at me and it tripped me out and I ran away.
You ran away?
I did.
Oh, man. Lynn went out and shut the barn light off, if you didn't hear. And the light was on the extension cord. It has a lighted end on it. And she ran away. She was scared, she said. There is another 1958 out of Denver. We are finding the 50s nickels. Oh, maybe I gained a penny and not lost 4 cents. There's perspective for you right there, Shellbell. We'll take that. I'll take a little perspective like that. That don't hurt. I see another 40s nickel back here. Right there is going to be a 1941. Right there. That's going to be a D. Yep, 1941 out of Denver. All right, we still have about 17, 18 rolls in here, so we're not doing too bad. Room's there for your dates or higher. Oh, probably because of the weekend. Do you use a certain site, Walker, when you do that? I used to use, I don't have it on my phone anymore. I used to use hotels.com and found some really good deals that way in the past. I had so many apps for work on my phone, I had to take something off And that one was the odd man out because I haven't used it for a while. I should probably try to maybe do it on my computer, but I've had really good luck with them in the past. 1957, again. The 50s nickels are piling up, and that is going to be a 57 Philly. We're finding something at least. No silver yet. Ooh, that is a pretty decent looking 64D as well. We're stuck at 94 likes. We'll get there. We got a little whiles to go yet. Not my dog. I do not have a dog. All right. We're getting down there here. We have 16 rolls or so left in the box, I think. This isn't a bad box overall for finds. Unfortunately, no semi-key dates or anything so far. No silver, no buffaloes, no V-nickels. Only one foreign. My boxes are usually better than this, most of the time. All right, here we go. I gotta tell you, I do miss hunting halves. I feel like we have hardly hunted any half dollars in the last several weeks. It's only just been a couple boxes. It's making me sad, I gotta tell you. I do not, James, I am not opposed to pets. They're just not for me. I think it's a, I must be a little OCD or something, because I never used to be that way. My mom had cats when I was younger. My daughter has 4 cats, and I just can't, like, I can't deal with there's like, you know, there's always a little bit of litter on the floor in front of the box. You know, they clean it up every day, but there's always a little out there. There's hair around, and I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. I'm not opposed to people having them, just not for me. So I don't know if that makes me weird or not. If it does, I'm alright with it. There is another decent looking 65. I'll send it along. It probably would fill a spot if you did an album, AK. So not terrible. Like I said, I'm not opposed to dogs at all. I have some friends that have dogs, and my son, where I'm going next weekend, they have a dog. Just not my thing. Find a 35%er, does it count as a 40? It could. If we found 3 of them, we could count it as a 90. How about that? That would do it. A dog and a feral cat named Will Ferrell. Oh, that's funny. No, I've never really had the, like I said, had the need or felt the need to have pets. Like I said, my mom always had cats as a kid when I was growing up. There's another 1957 out of Denver. I think that's the 3rd or 4th one of those. And another 1958, also out of Denver. So I don't know. I have the one guy at work says, "Well, you know what do you mean you don't like having pets? You're weird." And I'm like, "Well, I don't feel weird, but no biggie either way." I also like to do things on a whim sometimes, and having dogs or cats at home makes that difficult as well. Get yourself an attack duck. Found a nice 39 nickel with a nice die chip left side, Monticello today. Very nice, flea bag. I like the 39s. Cousin's dog makes you sick. Yeah, I don't mind them. I don't mind other people's dogs. It's just not something I want to do. I look at it, so I'm starting, so it's kind of weird. As I get older, I'm looking at things based on responsibility. So the more things like that to add, the more responsibility you have. And I don't think I necessarily love to be responsible all the time, so it's just a way to limit that, so to speak, if that makes any sense. I know, like, Len loves flowers. And she says, well, I want to plant flowers. And I'm like, well, yeah, but we got to take care of them. Nobody wants to do that. She does, though. She likes her flowers, so. He is a nasty dog. Like nasty mean or nasty dirty. Or, hey, numismatic, how you doing? So, yeah, it's, like I said, not opposed, just not for me. And I know that, and I'm all right with it. That's all. Other people that have dogs, I'm happy for them. No problem with that. I know Walker loves his dogs. And like I said, no problem with that for me. I'll do pet coins. I'll have pet coins around the house. I'll take care of those. Oh, nasty dirty, huh? That's never good. Dirty dog. Come on, Silver. Can't even get Silver to nickel box. Getting late. We're at like 9 o'clock. We'll be done with this box here probably in about 15 minutes. We're going to do another ducky duck race if people are interested. We're going to jump in the auction. And I would bet we will probably be done by 10:30 tonight. That is a rough guess. If we get done that early, I may just bag me up some $50 tonight and get that over with so I don't have to do it later this week. Got a lot of brand new rolls to open. Yikes. Lots and lots of 2024s. Put in bank bags and take back. Oh, come on. I want some silver. It is a Saturday night, that's true. Normally on Saturdays, if we stream to the regular time, I'm usually pretty whipped out. I'm usually right to bed after, within probably 15 minutes or so. We'll see how I feel when I get done. I may bag some $50 up. If not, they go pretty fast. All right, another 50s nickel, 1951. When you're unrolling them new ones, they do go pretty fast. I can do a box, and it is a 51 Philly. I can do a box and get it probably into a bag, probably one every about 12 minutes. I've done it enough lately that I have got the time knocked right down. Not necessarily something I ever wanted to get good at, but here we are. Knocking it out. I have not. I've been looking for blank planchets, all that kind of stuff, numismatic, and I have found nothing. I think out of all the 2024s I've had, I found 3 circulated coins in the boxes so far, and that is it. They really have pretty much just been 2024s. I keep hoping for a blank planchet. I know Walker found one, I think, in a box of 2023s. So I keep thinking it's possible, but I'm not finding one. Maybe one of these days. I know other people have found them too in the 2023s. I keep hoping. But not yet. Nothing to report. I was hoping I'd get lucky and find some random silver mixed in somewhere with a few circulated coins, but that has not happened yet either. All right, we are down to 9 rolls left in the box. 9 rolls. I do them quickly as I bag them up, Sean. Just due to the schedule, for me having to get stuff returned and the other stuff I have going on, I don't have the time to spend doing that I would like to, but because like normally I get done on Tuesday. If I have leftover boxes, I hunt them Tuesday night, and then Wednesday I have to have everything in bags and ready to go to the bank Thursday morning, because that's when I drop them off Thursday at lunch. So I don't really have a lot of leftover time to do any other searching if I want to get any other videos or anything else done. There is another 1946 Philly. We're going to check that again for the... Hey, Raleigh Robs, how you doing? A box of halves did you open? There is another 46. We can't get nothing but 2024 halves here, Raleigh Rock, so we're back nickeling it again tonight. Hopefully it will be better next week. That's what I told myself last week. It didn't work, but I'm going to tell myself the same thing again. It is tough. Yeah, I did find a blank planchet in a circulated box of halves a while ago. Do I have that up here or not? I don't remember. I did find one a while back. No, I must have it put away. But I did find one a while back in a box. That was pretty cool. That was in a circulated box. Oh, nice, Raleigh Rops. We ain't been finding no silver because we haven't had any circulated halves to hunt. We had 2 boxes last week. I don't think there was any silver in them, if I remember right. No circulated boxes so far this week. I have 2 more to pick up Tuesday. Hopefully one of those will be circulated, but I am not holding my breath the way everything else has went. I never did see Chew pop back in tonight. I wanted, if anybody sees him, I want to make sure he knows we had uncirculated boxes, and I am going to have to move him to another night. So if anybody happens to see him, let me know. I would say it's pretty likely, Walker Maggot, that it had to be what it is. I think I have a blank penny planchet. I have not found a blank nickel planchet yet, or a blank quarter planchet. Hoping to. Yeah, me too. Oh, look at that. Another penny. That's the second one. Looks like it's copper again, at least. At least it's copper. Or at least it looks that way. We will see here officially in just a second. And it is 1972. We can check this for a DDO on the 72 penny. Not there. That would have been nice. I have found one of those before. 72 DDO penny. And another 1957, also out of Denver. I think that is the 4th or 5th one now. They are not, Jeff. We had 7 boxes of 2024s we opened. Okay, thank you, JB. He may show up later. I know he's here a lot of times for the end of streams, but yeah, the 2024s have been rough around here in my area. I have been seeing a lot of them. I'm starting to think that Federal Reserve Bank in Cincinnati may be the bane of my existence when it comes to the 2024s, but we will see. All right, 5 rolls to go. No, it is not good, Jeff, at all. I have 2 boxes to pick up from the PB Bank on Tuesday. They have also been uncirculated for the last 2 weeks. That is my Garda Bank. There is another bank in a town near me that is serviced by an armored car carrier called Titan. Has anybody ever heard of them before? I don't think I have, but I seen it parked there the other day. And I was like, huh. Maybe I need to stop there and open an account and see if they will order for me. I do stop in there every now and then and ask for customer wrapped rolls. They've had a couple here and there that they will usually sell me, but okay, Walker. We'll do that. So yeah, I have not heard of Titan. So I don't know, I may have to stop in and maybe that's a way to get to some coin that is not circulated a lot. I don't know. It's got to be a small company. I have never heard of them as of yet until I seen them at that bank. So all right. 3 more rolls after this one. It will be a wrap on the nickel box hunt. Makes me wonder what was in the other boxes we could have picked from. Look, another 1957. At least it's from Philly. That makes it a little bit different. I think this is the 7th 1957 we found now. We had that year covered. So we got one more duck race to do as soon as this box is over. Then we're going to get into the auction, and I think I actually have a bank that they are supposed to be holding it for me. It's a bank. It's actually my PB bank, but it is a different branch, Silver Addiction. They do have a $50 machine that they dump all theirs in when they come in. They are supposed to call me when the bag's full. I may actually try to stop there next week and check in with them. I would take it partially full. I wouldn't even care. So I may check in with them and see. They said normally it takes about 3 or 4 months at least to fill it up. $1,000 bag. So obviously they must not see a lot of $50. But I did ask them if they put my name on it, gave them my phone number, and they are supposed to call when it is about full. But I may stop in and give them a little checky check just to see where they're at with that. Oh, come on. No silver, no buffalo. This was a little bit of a decent amount of finds, but nothing spectacular out of this box. No semi-key dates. No errors, no varieties. And we're down to about a roll and a third. And that is going to do it. One more roll to go. Last roll for AK Grizz. Nothing spectacular at all. Don't see anything spectacular looking back at me with these flattened out either, so. That is it. Not too much. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and get my hands washed now. I will do that very much, AK. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to put them in the chest. Very generous of you to do that. I know there was nothing crazy here, but Aaron Foy, member for 8 months. Thank you very much, Aaron. Appreciate it. So we are going to go ahead and put the fines in. It looks like we had 11 40s and we had 16 in the 50s. So we will take that. Walker Magnet with 5 Hunting Southwest Ohio memberships. Thank you very much, Walker Magnet. It is Mark S., Blister and Barnacles Adventure, Workman's Adventures, Justin Parrish, and Indigon Demon. Thank you very much, Walker. I appreciate it. So there is the, actually I'll put these other nickels in there too. These will be the nickel fines out of that box. Thank you, AK. I appreciate it. Nickel fines. All right, there we go. Thank you, AK. Let me grab the treasure chest. We're going to add them in. We're going to have another duck race up next. And then we're going to get into the auction. And I think we're probably going to be wrapped up about 10:30 tonight. We'll be doing EOSs. And that will be that. Be an early night. Thank you, Walker. I appreciate it, my friend. All right, there it is right there. AK Grizz nickel fines into the treasure chest. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, AK. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to go wash the hands real quick. We're going to run the next duck race and then hop into the auction. I will be right back. let's get rolling with a duck race here. If anybody is interested, it'll be another $5 per spot donation for this one. This is what we have for this race. We have this little beauty right here. I'll figure out which side it opens. There we go. Get these tags put right back here. This is a 4/9 fine silver round. It is a 1 ounce. It is a 2003 Canada Rocky Mountains. Right there, Canada Rocky Mountains. It is a $20 piece. So right there, a pretty nice little piece. Nice thick boy. Thick edge on it. So right there, 2003 Rocky Mountains, Canada. It is a $5 per spot donation if you have interest. And let me get some names wrote down for this one. All right, we have Busby, Eric A, Rolf, Shell Bell. We'll do the 100 likes as soon as this is over. Chicken Man, Jolly Roger, and Lynn E. Roy in the chest. Silver. Addiction. James Benson. Jeff Provost. Ricky the Scotty. Michael Erickson. $5 on this one, Ian. Dan had it covered down there. Did I miss? Oh, I did miss ENR. I did. Thank you for that. I thought I had him. I did miss him. I got Ian. You were on the list. So I got Jeff. Let me check this from the top again. Make sure I got this right. I have Busby, Eric A, Rolf, Shell Bell, Chicken Man, Jolly Roger, Lynn E, Roy, The Chest, Silver Addiction, James Benson, Ian R, Ricky the Scotty, Michael Erickson, and Michael Spicer. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a second and a third place as well. We ended up with 16 in the race. So first will be the Rocky Mountain round. Second will be one of these. I will let you pick the year if there's one that you need. I don't know what I got here. I just bought a pile of these. Eisenhower 40% silver proofs. So that will be second. And for third, I am going to do a proof quarter. Yes, Jeff, you are in. I have you in. Yeah, it has some toning starting for sure. So we're going to do a proof silver quarter for third. And we obviously, second to last, we will have a silver dime for second to last. All right, let me get names in here real quick. We're going to do another Halloween type race. Since that is right around the corner, all right, let me get names in here. All right, names are in. All right, we should be ready to roll here, I believe. Good luck to you, racers. Let me see what we're doing for shuffles. I did not write that down. We're doing 5. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. There we are right there. There is the race. And done. 2:22 on the clock. Super full screen. We're doing 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. All right, Lynn Ehrenzeller out to the early lead. She is pulling away a little bit. And as I say that, they reel her right back in. Now it is Silver Addiction, James Benson neck and neck for the lead. James Benson will come out on top. Here comes Ricky Descani into second. Ricky Descani now second. One of the Michaels is third, now into second. I can't see the initials, so I'm not sure who it is. I think it's Michael Spicer. It is. Michael Spicer looking for the lead, and he gets there. Michael Spicer to the lead. James Benson second. Michael Spicer trying to hang on, but he is fading. And it looks like it is going to be James Benson and Eric A. fighting it out for the lead. James Benson comes out on top just barely, and 1 minute to go. 1 minute. James Benson still leading. Looks like Ian R. is in second, looking for the lead as well as the treasure chest. Treasure chest comes out on top. Very nice. Treasure chest to the lead. James Benson second. James Benson fading. Here comes the Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger cannot get there either. Jeff Provost to the lead now, under 15 seconds. Jeff Provost out front. Here comes the treasure chest. He may get the win. Who is going to get second? Ooh, it looks like maybe Busby. Treasure chest with the win. How about that craziness? All right, let's look and see what we got here. We do have second and third now in this race as well. All right, so first place is the treasure chest. Treasure chest has been killing it lately in the races here. All right, 10, 19, 24. Duck race number 2. Second place will go to Busby. And third place will be Michael Erickson. And second to last is going to go to Ian R. All right, thank you guys very much for jumping into the race. Congratulations to the treasure chest. How about that craziness? All right. All right, congratulations to you. Treasure chest. Busby, you ended up in second. I'm going to see what dates I have here for these. I have a 71, a 72, a 73. Them are the dates I have. So which one of those would you like for the silver proof Ike? Hey, Jesse Kruckenberg. Keep putting my name on the wrong one, says Roy. You won one of these, your choice. I have a 71, a 72, and a 73 proof 40% silver Ike, Busby. All right, I'll do a 71. If you have that, let me know, and I'll swap it out to another. These also are going to be auction add-ons. If anybody is interested in these, they'll be auction add-ons for $14 each. If there is any interest in the Ikes, $14 each as an auction add-on. All right, so there you go right there, Busby. Michael Erickson, my friend, you are going to get a silver proof quarter. Is there a particular year you're looking for? If I have it, I will go ahead and give it to you if I have one in the tube that I have. Now, the ones I have in the tube are not quite as nice as the uncirculateds that I have, so if there's a date you're looking for, I'll see if I have it. I only have 4 left in here, I think. So the 4 I have are a Colorado, a Everglades, a Yosemite, and a Vicksburg. If you know which one you would like, those are the 4 I have. Everglades, Colorado, Yosemite, and a Vicksburg. Michael Erickson. We'll get a little dime time here for E&R. Thank you everybody again for supporting the channel through the duck races. It helps out with a bunch of stuff. So I appreciate it very much. Oh, that's right. Rolf, I was supposed to put this dime in the chest, wasn't I? From that last one. Colorado would be your pick for James Benson. Colorado, okay, I can do that. Michael Erickson, there is the Colorado right there. Thank you guys again. I appreciate it a bunch. So there is those right there. We're going to put this in the treasure chest, and that is going to go in the treasure chest. Let me get these out of the way. Well, I am getting the treasure chest ready. We are going to go ahead and get 100 likes is open. Jump on in. 100 likes is open. I'm going to grab the treasure chest right here quick. Sorry about getting your name again wrong again, Roy. I got to start swapping lines with you in that treasure chest, I'm telling you. All right, there is the treasure chest of goodies again. And right there is another silver dime, compliments of Rolf. And compliments of Roy Hathaway. And the treasure chest right there is a 1 ounce Canadian round, the Rockies, going into the chest. Thank you very much for that, Roy. I appreciate it. Very nice of you to keep doing those spots for the chest. All right, we get this done. Auction will be up next. We're going to probably wrap that up around 10:30. I'm going to get auction items out here real quick. While you guys are finishing up, jumping into all right. I will draw a winner in just a second as soon as I finish getting this stuff all out here. All right. All right, here we go. Let's draw a winner for that 100 likes right now. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it is the Jolly Roger AR comes out on top with the big win tonight for the 100 likes. Congratulations, Jolly Roger. I did open it, Aaron. I have it over behind me on the shelf with the many, many mail call items that I need to do. You can see it right there on the top. It's right up there. Very, very nice of you. Chew, you made it. I'm going to have to move your box to another night. I did pick it up today, Walker Magnet. That is also sitting over there in the mail call. Lots of mail calls. And you're going with number 8. Number 8. Let's see. I think we have 8 available still. All right. There it is. Right there is number 8. What do we have in number 8? Ooh, it's one of those ones. We have the Indian Head Cent. We have an 1897. We have a 1938 Denver Buffalo nickel. And we have a 1902 V-nickel right there. Thank you very much, Jolly Roger AR. You were very welcome. That is the 100 likes winner. It is a beauty, by the way, Walker Magnet, but I am going to put it in the mail call. All right, there we go, right there. Thank you, Jolly Roger. I appreciate it. We still have 3 EOSs left to go, so you can jump in on one of those later if you would like. All right, first up tonight, we are going to have a $1 start item. $1 start. First item up tonight. And it is $1858 Flying Eagle. 1858 Flying Eagle cent. It does look like it may have a little bit of corrosion on it. I'm not really sure what happened to it. It doesn't look like a detecting find, but it is there. It will be a $1 start item. Right there. It is far from perfect, but hey, there she is. $1 if you are interested. Ben Chisholm says he is in for a buck. Foxy was at 1. Just Jeff is in at 10. Just Jeff in at $10 on the 1858 Flying Eagle cent. 1858 Flying Eagle cent. Just Jeff, top bidder at 10. Just Jeff, top bidder at $10. And we are now going once. Going once to Just Jeff at 10. Good game going on in East Lansing. I didn't know that they did good games over in East Lansing anymore, but that's good if they do. Nothing wrong with a little competition over there. Out of them Sparties. All right, Just Jeff, top bidder at 10. And we are now going once, or twice, excuse me, twice. Twice to Jeff. I can't type. Going twice to Just Jeff at 10. Going twice to Just Jeff at $10. Just Jeff, top bidder at 10. Last call on this item. Hey, Tom Craig, how are you? Last call on this item. Just Jeff, top bidder, $10. And sold to Just Jeff at 10. Eric A., you were just a second late. On my screen, you came in right behind sold. So congratulations, Just Jeff, on a 1858 Flying Eagle cent. The delay got you. Oh no, not the delay. All right. Thank you again, Just Jeff. I appreciate it. I want the marker. I want the pen. All right, there you go, Jeff. Thank you very much. All right, next item up. Next item up. I'm going to double check the mintage on this. I want to get the exact number right. I think it's 570 some thousand, I think it is. Oh, excuse me, I am off. 396,000 is the mintage on the next item. And here it is right here. 1927S. Standing Liberty Quarter. 396,000 minutes. This is a key date. Key date SLQ. There is the 27. There is the S mint mark right there. 1927S. Standing Liberty Quarter. It is probably in a VG 10-ish. Maybe a low fine. I'm going to say VG just to be safe. Starting bid, if there is interest on this, will be at 55. 55 if there is interest. 1927S. Standing Liberty Quarter. 1927S Standing Liberty Quarter. Mintage 396,000. 396,000 minted. If there is interest. Ricky Descani is in at 55. Not too bad details wise. $1927S SLQ. All right, $55 to Ricky Descani. He is the top bidder. Top bidder, Ricky Descani at $55. And we are going once to Ricky Descani at 55. Ricky Descani, top bidder, $55. 55 to Ricky Descani. And we are going twice to Ricky at 55. All right, last call on this item. 1927S SLQ. 27S SLQ. Mintage 396,000. This is a key date. $55 to Ricky Descani. Last call, last call. And sold to Ricky Descani for $55. Thank you very much, Ricky. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, next up, we are going to have a 21 coin lot of Barber dimes right here. It starts at 1892. There are a few years missing. There is 21 in total. I counted them before we started. Hopefully I counted right. 21 in total. Starting bid on these, if there is interest, is going to be at $63. $63, 21 Barber dimes. Between 1892 and 1916. Some have mint marks, some don't. All I did was check dates, so I have no idea what's in there. So 63 starting bid on 21 Barber dimes. 21 Barber dimes, $63. Ricky Descani is in at 63. AK Grizz is at 64. 64 to AK. 21 Barber dimes. AK Grizz 64. Nubismatic comes in at 65. He is the first in at 65 on my screen. Nubismatic first in at 65 on my screen. AK Grizz goes to 66 first in. AK Grizz first in at 66. 66 now to AK Grizz, top bidder. He just beat in Ricky at 66. On my screen, Ricky Descani says 68. 68 now to Ricky Descani. He is the new top bidder at $68. AK Grizz comes back at 70. AK Grizz comes back at $70 now. 70 to AK Grizz, 21 Barber Dimes, 1892 through 1916. And 74 now to AK Grizz. Ricky Descani came back at 72. AK comes back at 74. 74 now, top bid. Ricky Descani is at 75. Ricky Descani at $75 now. AK Grizz goes to 80. I think he means business. AK Grizz at 80. AK Grizz first in at $80. $80 to AK Grizz now. Oh, Ricky Descani comes back at 81. I was getting ready to go once. Ricky Descani now the top bidder at 81. AK Grizz is at 85. AK Grizz now at 85. 21 Barber Dimes. AK Grizz $85 now on the 21 Barber Dimes, and we're going once at 85. $85 to AK Grizz, top bidder. Ricky Descani comes back at 86. Ricky Descani comes back at 86 now. New top bidder, AK Grizz, goes to 87. AK Grizz now at 87. 21 Barber Dimes. AK Grizz at $87. Top bidder. Once again, we are going once to AK at 87. Ricky's like, I'm out. I am out, he says. All right, 21 Barber Dimes. Once again, top bid $87 to AK Grizz. And we are now going twice to AK at 87. Going twice to AK at 87. Top bid. All right, last call on this item, 21 Barber Dimes between 1892 and 1916. AK Grizz, top bid, $87. Last call, last call. And sold to AK Grizz for $87. Thank you very much, AK. I appreciate it. Congrats. I will have some more lots of these coming up. I still have a pretty good sized bag full. The date range is just going to get a little shorter because I'm going to run out of early 1890s ones. All right, AK Grizz, 21 Barbers. And that is at 87. Thank you, AK. I appreciate it. All right, there they are right there. Thank you very much. All right, next up. If there is any interest in this, it is, unfortunately, it has been cleaned. It has been cleaned. I still think it has great detail. I think this is going to be a VF, a high VF, or a low XF. It is a CC. It is a 1878 CC. So if you're looking to get a CC in your collection on a budget, if this wasn't cleaned, it would probably go for quite a bit more. I'm going to start this one out at $150. 1878 CC right there. $150 start on this. 1878 CC Morgan. If there is interest. 1878 CC Morgan. If there is interest in that. Like I said, it has been clean. I think it's VF, high VF, low XF. If there is interest in it. AK Grizz is in at 150. AK Grizz in at 150. On the Carson City. 1878 CC. AK Grizz in at 150. And going once to AK at 150. 1878 CC. Top bidder AK Grizz 150. And we are going twice to AK at 150. All right, last call on this item. Last call, 1878 CC. 1878 CC. High VF, low XF details. It has been cleaned, but it is still a good piece at a bargain price. AK Grizz top bidder 150. Last call on this item. Last call. And sold to AK Grizz at 150. Oh, just Jeff. You were just a second too late. Right behind the sold, you popped in. I am sorry, Jeff. It is a beautiful coin still. It has great detail. Unfortunately, they just cleaned it. Still good detail on the hair. Full Liberty. Unfortunately, they did it. Thank you, AK. I appreciate it. All right, come on. Come on, box. Cooperate with me here. There we go. All right. Thank you again, AK. Sorry, Jeff. Asked if I could pay in 3 easy installments of $50.99. All right, thank you, AK. All right, I got a couple other items here. These are going to be $1 start. These are not silver, but they are some nice Canadians if you're into adding those to your collection. This is a 1972 Canada dollar right here. If you're interested, these are going to be $1 start. I'm going to start this one at $1. Like I said, it is clad, but somebody that likes Canadian or foreign may be interested in these. So let me know. $1 start, 1972 Canadian. James Benson at 1. Foxy first in at 2. Add-ons, I'll show you in just a second, AK. I have several things here. Showing, or if Foxy's the first one in at 2. So I have these for $14 each. These are 40% silver proof Ikes. Hey, Robert Ortega. I also have Westward nickel sets. These are like 8 something online. It's the D's, the S's, and the proofs. They're $6. Silver Addiction is in at 3. I also have one of these left. This is a Canadian airplane coin right here. I believe these were sterling silver, if I remember right. They're a $36 add-on. $36 add-on, Canada $20. I think these were sterling, if I remember right. Silver Addiction at 3. Yep, 1 ounce of 925. That is correct. All right, Silver Addiction, top bidder at $3, and we are going once. Going once. I have, for $14, I have 40% silver Ikes. $14. I have 71, 72, 73s. I have Westward nickel sets. Both designs, the P's, the D's, and the proofs. These are 8 something plus shipping on eBay. I'm at $6. And then I also have one of these 1 ounce 925 airline ones, again, also from Canada. Them are 36. So those are the 3 I have for add-ons currently. Hey, American Eagle Order, how you doing? All right, silver addiction top bidder, and we're now going twice. Going twice to silver addiction at 3. All right, last call on this item. Last call, top bidder. Silver addiction at $3 on a 1972 Canadian non-silver. 1972 Canadian non-silver. Last call, top bidder. Silver addiction, $3, and sold to silver addiction. One of each year of the Ikes, I can do that. I will grab them in just a second. Let me get this 72 wrapped up for the silver addiction for a $3 raise. Congratulations. The box is gone. I had 7 boxes of 2024s tonight, AEH. Every box I had was 2024s. Yep, I know. Yeah, I know. It said that. I did have one available when we started, but that quickly went by the wayside. All right, thank you very much, Silver Addiction. If anybody is interested, I have a counterpart of the last one. This is also a non-silver Canadian. This one is a 1976. Also has the canoe on the back. Right there, same thing, $1 start. $1 start. James Benson is $1. Sean Bowden is at 2. Sean Bowden at 2. The nickel sets are all combined. They have PD and the proof all in one package. James Benson is at 3. Yeah, here is one of the nickel sets. I'll show you real quick, Jeff. Right there. So there's your 2 proofs in the middle. And your P's and your S. So it's the set of each. $6 for the set. I feel like I did AH. I think. I'm so far behind on watching stuff. I feel like the head's been swimming the last 3 days. James Benson is at $3. And we're now going once. If I remember to click on this before I type, it will be in there. Going once. Okay, I'll do that, Jeff. Thank you. Going once to James Benson at 3. Plus 05 nickel set. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. All right, top bidder, James Benson at $3, and we are going twice. Going twice to James Benson, $5. All right, last call on this item, last call. All right, I'll try to look for it, AH. I think I might have seen it, but I don't know. I'm so far behind on stuff right now. I'm just busy around here doing things. Trying to get my house stuff all figured out. All right, last call on this item, last call. James Benson, top bidder at 3. And sold to James Benson at $3. Thank you very much, James. And the last $20 aviation as well. It is yours for $36. There you go. I'll grab your Ikes in just a second here, AK. James Benson. 1976 Canada. Plus, what year is this one? This one is a 1990. 1990 Canada Aviation 36, and that was 3. All right, thank you, James. Let me grab your Ikes real quick, AK. Yes, you can get a nickel set, Ricky. I will add that to your slip right here. Plus nickel set. All right, let me grab AKs 71, 72, and 73. Need a 71. Ugh. Ooh, maybe I don't have. Do I have another 71? I do. This is the last 71 that I have. Cheap buy-in for the. It was a cheap buy-in for the add-on. That is true. All right. So, and then AK, I have plus 3 Ikes. $42. Thank you guys for the add-on purchases. I appreciate it. All right, next up, I had this a few weeks ago. Nobody jumped on it. I'm going to offer it up one more time. Let's see if I had it on here. I do not, I don't think. We're going to have another 2.5 peso gold coin right there. 2.5 peso gold coin. It is a 1945. Right there, 2.5 peso gold coin, 1945. These are selling for about $180 online, $185 plus shipping. I think the cheapest place you can get them. Gold is up since I bought these, so for this one, I am going to be at 165 if there is interest. 165 on this. I think the last one was 160, but I think gold's went up 150 bucks since the last one, believe it or not. 165. AK Grizz is the first in at 165 on the 2.5 peso gold coin. AK Grizz first in on my screen at 165. There was 3 that were just about at the same time. Jolly Roger AR is at 170. Jolly Roger AR 170. 2.5 peso gold coin. AK Grizz comes back at 175. 175 to AK Grizz. Jolly Roger comes back at 180. Jolly Roger back at 180, the new top bidder on the $2.5 gold coin. AK Grizz comes back at 185. AK Grizz comes back at 185. Jolly Roger AR comes back at 190. Jolly Roger AR now at 190. Top bid. AK Grizz is at 200. I think he's getting serious. 200 to AK Grizz now, top bidder. $2.5 gold coin from Mexico. 90% silver. And we're going once to AK at 200. AK Grizz top bidder at 200 now. And going twice. 205, says the Jolly Roger AR. He is at 205. 201 LOL. He said 205 is the bid. He is the new top bidder. Jolly Roger AR. AK Grizz comes back at 210. 210 now to AK Grizz, top bidder. $2.5 gold coin. And we are going once again to AK Grizz at 210. You can do $1 increments. I don't tie you to 5 here. That's entirely up to you guys. You can do 1 if you would like. I know a lot of other channels do 5. 1's fine if that's what you want to do. AK Grizz top bidder at $2.10. Jolly Roger goes to $2.14. Jolly Roger goes to $2.14 now. AK Grizz says $2.15. AK Grizz at $2.15. $2.50 gold coin. $2.15 to AK Grizz. Jolly Roger comes back at $2.17. Jolly Roger $2.17. AK Grizz is at $2.20. $2.20 now to AK Grizz. On the 2.5 peso gold coin. Going once at $2.20 to AK. AK top bidder at $2.20. Michael Erickson has the popcorn out. And we're now going twice to AK Grizz at $2.20. He says, I can't keep this up. AK Grizz top bidder at $2.20. Last call on this item. Last call $2.20. AK Grizz top bidder on the $2.50 gold coin, 1945. Last call, last call. And sold to AK Grizz at $2.20. Thank you very much, AK. I appreciate it a bunch. Whew, he says. All right, you got you some gold, AK. There you go. Very nice. All right, next up, let's do something a little smaller. That was pretty wild. Let's go ahead and do one of these. I may have done one of these before. I can't remember. So this is another U.S. commitment to Israel. This is from the Israeli Mint. And this one says, in our hour of need, you came through. I've had a bunch of these that I bought in a collection. This is a 650 minute 3/9 fine pure silver. Silver is up. I had been starting these at $18. This is going to start at $20 if there is interest. You came through in our hour of need. It is a $20 start. 3/9 fine. 650 minute Israeli silver. Oh, nice, AK. I'm glad you liked them. Everybody has so far, but I'm running out of them. I'm getting close. Rolf top bidder at $21. Rolf top bidder at $21 now. $21 to Rolf. AK Grizz comes in at 22. AK Grizz top bidder at 22. James has 4 or 5 of them. He said he loves the set. I think you got the other one of these maybe, James. I think I had 2 of these if I remember right. AK Grizz top bidder 22. Going once. I started talking and almost coughed at the same time. That was weird. AK Grizz top bidder at $22. We have already gone once and we are now... it is a 1973. 1973 right there. October 73. That's when this one was done. All right. And we're now going twice to AK Grizz at 22. Just Jeff comes rolling in at 24. Just Jeff comes rolling in at 24. It must have been the right year. It must have been the right year. Just Jeff at 24. He is the new top bidder now. $24 to Just Jeff. And we are going once. Going once to Just Jeff at 24. Just Jeff, top bidder, $24. And we're going twice now to Just Jeff at 24. All right, last call. Last call on this item. October 1973, U.S. commitment to Israel. 3 9s fine silver coin. Just Jeff, top bidder 24. Last call, last call. And sold to Just Jeff. $24. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. I will send this card along too, Jeff. I don't know if you bought one of these other ones, but if I have this card here that comes with it, I am sending these along. It's kind of like a COA of sorts. So thank you very much for that. All right, next item. Hey, Silver Sleuth, how you doing? Next item here. If I can find it on my sheet, I have it here someplace. Or at least I thought I did. All right, I'll wait on this one. I cannot find the sheet on it, so. All right. Next up, we are going to do a seated $50 up next. Seated $50. $5 on the remote. That's for my camera. I can't sell that. I gotta keep that. Got that button on here that does the. All right, next up we're gonna have a 1878. 1878 seated $50. It does have some wear on it. I'm trying to remember exactly what the mintage was on this. I feel like this one was lower. 1878 seated half. I know I have these here somewhere. I need to condense my bid sheets down here a little bit. I'll just look up the mintage. It'll be faster. 1878 seated $50. I usually write these on my sheet, but I apparently did not write it down. It says 1.377. 1,377,000 mintage. If there's any interest in this, this one will start at $45. $45, 1878. Seated $50. $45 start. If there's any interest, let me know. All right, a couple more seconds on this item. If there's interest, let me know. Otherwise, we will move on to something else. All right, moving on. Let me get this one over here. All right, we're going to go seated half dime next. Seated half dime. I have a pretty nice 1861. 1861 seated half dime right there. Pretty decent looking reverse on this one. 1861 seated half dime. Right there. We're going to start this one out at $35 if there is interest. $35, 1861 seated half dime. Let's start it out at $35 if there is interest. $35, 1861 seated half dime. $35 start. And a 1861 mintage is at 3.36 million. 3.36 million. 1861 seated half dime. Silver Addiction is in at $35. $35 to Silver Addiction on the 1861 seated half dime. Silver Addiction, first one in at $35. $35 to Silver Addiction, and we're now going once. Going once to Silver Addiction. He is the top bidder. Silver Addiction. I appreciate that, Silver Sleuth. Thanks for stopping by. Silver Addiction, top bidder. And we are now going twice. Going twice to Silver Addiction at $35. OHIO. He's got it up there. All right, going twice to Silver Addiction. Last call on this item, last call. 1861, seated half dime. Top bid $35 currently. Last call, last call. And sold it to Silver Addiction at $35. Thank you very much, Silver Addiction. I appreciate it. Let's see here. What do we want to do next? I know what I'm looking for. I just can't find it. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and do one of these. We've been doing a bunch of these on and off lately. This one is going to be a New Hampshire 2000 silver proof quarter. Silver proof quarter, New Hampshire, 90% silver. We're going to start this out at $1. $1, 2000 state quarter, 90% silver, New Hampshire, $1 start. Jolly Roger AR. Thank you, Silver Sleuth. I have been called calming once or twice, but Jolly Roger AR is in at 5. Sean Bowden first in at 6. Jolly Roger AR comes back at 7. Shell Bell was in there at 6 as well. Now Shell Bell is at 8. Jeff Provost jumps in at 11. Jeff Provost at $11. Jeff Provost, top bidder at 11. $11 to Jeff Provost. Jolly Roger AR comes back at 12. Jolly Roger AR comes back at $12. Sean was born in New Hampshire. I didn't know that, Sean. I thought you were a South guy. You was from the South. That's what I thought, but Provost, the New Hampshirean, he might be. Jolly Roger AR, top bidder at 12. $12 to the Jolly Roger AR, and we are going once to the Jolly Roger AR at 12. Jolly Roger, top bidder at $12. Jeff Provost comes back at 13. Jeff Provost, top bidder at 13 now. Silver proof quarter. Oh, Dad was in, that explains it. He was in the Army. Yeah, you were moving around some. Jeff Provost, 13. Once again, we are going once to Jeff now at 13. Jeff Provost, top bidder at $13. And we are now going twice. Going twice to Jeff Provost at 13. Jeff Provost, top bidder at $13. Last call on this item. Last call. Jeff Provost, top bidder at 13. Last call. Last call. $13 to Jeff Provost. And sold to Jeff Provost at 13. Thank you very much, Jeff. All right, we're going to do one more item, and then we're going to wrap her up for tonight. We are going to wrap it up. All right. One last item for tonight. We're going to do one more gold piece. One more gold piece. This one is going to be a Australian 1/20th. 1/20th ounce. We're going to get to that one next here. Just a second. I am pulling up my sheet so that I can get my starting bid on this. All right, starting bid on this item. This is going to be a 2000 Australia 1/20th ounce. 1/20th ounce right here. It is a proof of variety right there. Kangaroo on the back, couple of them actually. 1/20th ounce. I will show you that here underneath the scope. Right there, 1/20th ounce. And it is 4/9 fine. We're going to start this, if there's interest, at 160. 160, 1/20th ounce. 4/9 fine gold right there. 160 start if there is interest. This will be the last item for tonight. 160 start, 1/20th ounce. Australian. From 2000. Jolly Roger AR is in at 160. These PCI holders aren't really a grading holder. It does have Mint State 65 on it, but I don't look at these as a graded holder personally. Yeah, it is a reverse cameo, yes. It is a reverse. I don't consider these graded. I don't know why. I guess you would spend the money to grade these. I don't know that it does you any good, but I think you're basically buying it for the gold for the most part. AK Grizz comes in at 165. It is the kangaroos are definitely cute, for sure. I definitely agree with that. AK Grizz top bidder at 165 now. 165 to AK Grizz on the 2000 1/20th ounce gold. And going once to AK Grizz at 165. AK Grizz top bidder at 165. 165 to AK, and we're going twice. Going twice to AK. All right, last call. Last call on this item. Australia, 2000. 4/9 fine gold, 1/20th ounce. I love reverse cameo, but I love Diet Mountain Dew more. Jolly Roger AR comes rolling in at 170 as I was getting ready to sell it. 170 now to Jolly Roger AR. Jolly Roger AR, new top bidder, 170. AK Grizz comes back at 175. 175 to AK. 1/20th ounce of gold. AK Grizz, new top bidder, 175. And we're going once again. Going once again at 175. Jolly Roger AR comes back at 180. Jolly Roger AR, new top bidder at 180 now. 180 to the Jolly Roger AR. Jeff's got his popcorn out. He's ready to roll. Diet Popcorn and Diet Mountain Dew, he's in. Jolly Roger AR, 180. Going once. Going once the Jolly Roger AR. 180. AK Grizz comes right back at 185. 185 to AK Grizz. Jolly Roger right back at 190. 190 now to the Jolly Roger AR. You got one already, LOL, he says. Jolly Roger AR at 190. And we're going once again to the Jolly Roger AR. Jolly Roger AR at 190. And going twice. Oh, 195. He comes back. I was just getting ready to go twice. And he comes back again at 195. AK Grizz, top bidder, 195. Going once again. Going once to AK at 195. Jolly Roger says 200. 200, he says. 200 to the Jolly Roger AR. And we're going once again. Going once to the Jolly Roger AR. AK says, I am out. He is out. And we're now going twice to the Jolly Roger AR. Going twice. Jolly Roger AR at 200. Last call. Last call on this item. Jolly Roger AR, top bidder. Last call, last call. And sold to the Jolly Roger AR. $200. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Nice piece. And thank you very much. I'm going to move some of these auction items out of the way. We are going to jump into the EOSs for tonight. We will have 3 of them coming up. Thank you, Jolly Roger. I appreciate it. All right, let me get a couple of these bins out of the way here, and now we're going to get into the giveaways for tonight. The EOSs, at least. We've already done the likes, unless we get lucky and hit 125. Thank you, Silver Sleuth. I appreciate it. All right. Here we go. I'm going to get EOS 1 rolling first. EOS number 1 will be up next. get to the Nightbot here, I will refresh. Mods on, keyword is EOS1. Jump on in. EOS1. Aloha, Silver Sleuth. Are you over in the islands? Silver Sleuth? All right. Currently 20 eligible and 61 currently watching. 61 currently watching. 63 now watching. And we currently have 41 eligible. Got a few more seconds to get in. A few more seconds, and then we're going to draw a winner. Whoa, Roy Hathaway with 5 Hunting Southwest Ohio memberships. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Westies. His and Hers coins. Canada Gaming 422. Copper Owl coins. And AKA 47. Thank you very much, Roy. I appreciate it, my friend. 47 currently eligible. Here we go. We're going to draw a winner. Good luck, everybody. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. AK Grizz. EOS1 winner. You're having quite a night there, AK. EOS number 1 will go to AK Grizz. Congrats. All right, here are the envelopes we still have to choose from, AK. We have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Let me know which way you want to go. Roy says rigged, and he says number 7. There is number 7. What do we got in there? We have us a beauty of a 40% silver half dollar. Believe it or not, these are at $5 melt now. $5 melt on a 1969 half. So congratulations, AK, on EOS number 1, my friend. Thank you, Silver Addiction. All right, number 7 is out. I'm going to reset here. We're going to go into EOS number 2 now. Mods on, keyword EOS. 2 is open for business. Jump on in. EOS 2 is open for business. Jump in if you would like. EOS number 2 is open. That's funny, Jeff. Remember back in the day when a 40%er was only 50 cents? I bet you they won't give you any more than that at the bank. That's the downside. Oh, AK said chest it. I will do that. I didn't see it. I will chest it for sure. Thank you, AK. I appreciate it. All right, 62 watching. We currently have 48 eligible. You got a few more seconds to jump on in if you would like. A few more seconds. All right. Here we go. We are going to switch over and draw a winner. Good luck, everyone, on EOS number 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Roy Hathaway wins the EOS after he said the last one was rigged. And there's Roy winning one. Congrats, Roy. Much appreciated. We have envelopes 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10. You let me know which one he wants to go with. Number 1. All right, let's grab number 1. There it is right there, number 1. What do we got? We have another 40%er, 1968 out of Denver this time around. 1968D. Thank you very much, Roy. Congrats on the EOS 2 win for Roy Hathaway. And he says, chest it. How did I know that was coming? All right, here we go. EOS number 3. I'm going to get that rolling. Give me just a second. All right, EOS 3, open for business. Jump on in if you're interested. EOS 3 is open. All right, 59 people watching, 59 people. We currently have 40 eligible for the giveaway. 40 eligible. Now have 61 watching. Got a few more seconds to jump in. A few more seconds to get in, and we are going to count it down and draw a winner. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ian R. Ian R will be the EOS number 3 winner. Congratulations, Ian. Ian R. All right, Ian, we have 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10 left. 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Which one would you like to go with? You let me know, and we'll pick it out for you. Number 9, he says. All right, there is number 9. Uh-oh, it's empty. That's because you are going to get yourself a United States Liberty coin right there. That is the commemorative from 1986. And it says on the back, a nation of immigrants right there. Nice little 1986 commemorative $50. Congratulations, Ian. On that, congrats. Very nice. And there it is right there. I'm going to write on this envelope, 86. Commem. All right, congratulations. Thank you guys a bunch for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I got a couple things to add into the chest here real quick. We did not find the best prizes available tonight. We did not find the best available, but they'll be there next week on Tuesday. So we got a couple items to add to the chest right here. We're going to do that real quick. Oh, got a couple more 40%ers to add in from compliments of AK Grizz. Another 40%er. More silver in the chest. You are welcome, Jolly Roger AR. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. If you're taking off, have a good night. Hopefully, we will see you all on Tuesday. All right, EOS 2, Roy Hathaway, another 40%er into the treasure chest. So I appreciate it a bunch. Thank you guys for your donations to the chest tonight. It's starting to get heavy. It's starting to get heavy. We're getting there. All right. Thank you for that, Shell Bell. She's got the directions right there. Follow her, you will do well. Thank you, Silver Sleuth. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed it. It is interesting. There's a lot of people doing these on different channels, so hopefully you enjoyed this one. All right. Like I said, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. We got Travis for a little while again tomorrow morning, so, and then I got to get down to my daughter's and do a little work among other things, so I appreciate it. Take care, everybody. I hope you, like I said, have a great night and a great Sunday, and we will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody, and good night. Later.